Hi everybody, it's Allison and Mallory here.
Hi everyone.
We are joining you together today to take you through our Working Out Wednesdays. We're going to have cardio, upper body, and lower body for you today. So we're going to go ahead and start with some cardio, and what we're going to do are the modified jumping jacks that we do every now and then. So we're going to go out to the side, same arm, same leg. There we go. If that's not good for you, you can always just keep your arms by your side and just modify how far you step out. But if you're good with it, let's keep going. Good job. Good job, Mallory.
I'm trying to stay in sync with you as best I can.
Alrighty, so let's shake it out. Next thing we're gonna do are high knees. So just bring those knees up to whatever feels comfortable. And yes, let's get our arms going too. Just like this. If it's too much with the arms, keep them down on your hips. Not, let's go opposite arm, opposite leg. We hope everybody's doing okay. Still missing you guys. Let's keep it going. Just a few more. Okay. All right, next thing that we're gonna do are quick feet. So step away for a little bit, and what you're gonna do is just quick feet just like this. Okay? So ready, let's go. I'm just gonna up on my toes. If you want to get your arms going with it as well, you can do some punches. There we go. Good job, Mallory. She's got it going fast. And then let's bring your arms up overhead. Good job. You guys got this. We're getting our heart rates up, blood flowing. Right, punches. Good. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Remember, you can hit the pause button at any time. Take a rest if you need to. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. Woo. Let me do a few stretches. So let's bring our legs out wide, lean to one side. Really stretch our inner thigh. And over to the other side. Really catch your breath here. Take your time. All right. So next thing we're going to do, you can grab your cans or little weights if you've got them. And we're just going to jump into bicep curls. We've got 3 variations of bicep curls. So let's just start with the most basic. Palms face forward. We're going to curl up for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another variation is going to be hammer curls. So your palms face forward. So like this, like you're holding a hammer. And we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Third variation, arms are out wide like this, and we're gonna come out like an angle. Good job. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's take it from the top with those curls back, just the normal bicep curls facing forward. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Shake those arms out. Let's go back to hammer curls for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go back out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to do 2 variations of rowing. So we're going to do just your normal row like this. Then we're going to switch it up and do an upright row. So let's start stagger stance. So 1 foot in front of the other. And have your arms out in front of you. And let's just row back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's go into that upright row. So your hands are together. You can act like there's almost a barbell between your hands here. And you're going to bring it up to about chest height. There we go. 1, 2, 3, nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go back to the other row. So remember, 1 foot in front of the other, arms right in front of you, and we're rowing back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's jump into upright row. And we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? The next exercise is called kissing elbows. And what you're going to do is have your arms just like this. Bring them out to the side. Yep, Mallory's going to show you from the side. Just like this. Try not to arch your back. Just keep everything nice and neutral. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Let's shake it out. We're going to do that one again. So bring your arms up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, wonderful. Shake that out. And now what I want you to do, we're going to go straight in front of you, just like this. There we go. 1, we'll alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Working our shoulders. 9, 10. Let's go for 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But our last upper body exercise for today is going to be out to the side like this, alternating again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, just to shoulder height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Mallory is going to take us through our lower body now. So
Thank you, Allison. That was an excellent workout. I will definitely be sore from that, so thank you. For the lower body portion, feel free to grab a chair if you feel like you're going to need that extra balance. You don't have to. It'll be more of an added balance challenge if you opt to not use the chair, but I'm going to show you variations with and without the chair. So first, what I want you to do is I'm just kind of using the back of my chair for stability, but we're going to work on our hips. So what I want you to do is transfer your weight onto the leg closest to the chair. So for me, that's my right leg. Let me move back further so you guys can see better. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to kick our leg out to the side. So the leg that's facing away from the chair, that's furthest from the chair. And you're keeping your core engaged, your shoulders are staying stacked over your hips, and we're really isolating the side of your leg here. We're going to be doing 10 of these. Once you feel like you got your groove, feel free to kind of grow your branches up tall if you want that added balance challenge. If you weeble wobble, you've got the chair there for you. But just try to keep your shoulders and your hips pointed forward. And it's a very slow and controlled movement. Very good. Just 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hold it out there for me. Surprise, Allison. And while we're in this position, we're going to do some tiny pulses up for 10. 9, 8, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and slowly lower it down. Really, you should be feeling a burn on the leg that was supporting you also, so they're both working. Okay, so what we're going to do, still working on the leg that's furthest from the chair, go ahead and now we're going to kick back. So staying up nice and tall, core's engaged, and I'm kicking back with the same leg that I was just working. My knees straight, my toes are pulled up towards my face. And it's just a small movement, kicking back, feeling it right there in the glute. Same thing like before, if you want, placing your hands on your hips so then you have more of a balance challenge and you'll really feel it working on the leg that's supporting you. But if that doesn't serve you today, totally fine. Feel free to just kind of lightly place your hands on the chair. We've just got 5 more here. Feel the burn. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold your leg out there for me, a little surprise again. And you got it. We'll do 10 pulses up towards the ceiling. Inch up, inch down. Very small movement. Pulse, small pulse, pulse. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew.
That was garnish.
Okay, so we're going to do that same sequence, but now using the opposite leg. So for me, that's going to be my right leg. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my chair. All right. And we're going to kick out towards the side. So we're shifting our weight onto our left leg. Go ahead and create a very small bend in that left knee so it's supported and your joint's not locked out. And then from here, straighten your right leg, and then we're going to kick out just higher than hip height, and then slowly bring it back to center. So now working the outside of the hip. Feel free, if you tried on the other side, to take your added balance challenge if you'd like. Certainly don't have to. Or maybe you try it the next time. And we're breathing, making sure that our back is nice and flat, your core is engaged. Just 5 more. 3, 2, And 1. Let's hold it up here and pulse for 10. Little pulses. Little up, little down. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Almost lost it there for a sec. Okay, so go ahead and turn to face the chair this time, and now we're going to do the small kickbacks, but on our right leg. So the opposite of how we did it before. So small bend in my left knee that's supporting me. My right leg is straight. Small pulse, small kickback. Feeling it now in the center of your glute. Making sure you're not hinging forward like this each time you go to kick back. Keep nice and upright in your trunk. Once you feel like you've kind of got your center, feel free to take your hands off if you want the balance challenge. We've got 6 more here. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hold up there and small pulse for 10. Just an inch up and an inch down. I lost my balance, but that's why I've got my chair. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew.
That was a burner.
Yeah, I feel it burn too. Okay, good. So let's go ahead, and now we're going to move into some small squats. I'm moving my chair because it's a higher bar stool, but if you have a normal dining room chair, it'll work for you. So we're going to do squats, only I'm going to use my couch as my surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, small bend in my knees, my core is engaged, and then I'm going to sink my butt back to where my butt just taps down onto my couch, and then I'm going to come back up, squeezing my glutes as I rise up to center. So I'm going to come down and then all the way back up. If your surface is too low, you don't have to go that low. Even if you just come to here and then you stand, that's totally fine. Making sure you're watching your knees, that they're not collapsing inward. Lost my balance there. This is a much lower couch than I thought it was. That's all right. We're doing 10 more here. Nice job, everybody. So just a quick tap, and then you raise up. Squeezing your glutes as you come up to center. You're pushing your hips forward just slightly. Nice work, everybody. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew, we did it. All right. We're going to do 10 more of those here, and then I'm going to bring back my chair. So go ahead and shake it out if you need to. Feet about hip width apart, small bend in your knees, core's engaged. Go ahead and sink that butt back. Just tapping the couch or your chair and then coming back up. Making sure your weight is evenly distributed between both legs, that you're not favoring one side over the other. Nice job. Allison looks great. Always. So she's giving you the option to kind of use that light upper body support on the back of a chair. Certainly appropriate. 3 more. Sorry, guys, lost count. 2 and 1. Whew. Nice job. Go ahead and shake it out. All right, we're going to bring back the chair. Feel free to grab water, towel off if you need it. Okay, so what we're going to do, so I'm just using my right arm, resting it on the chair, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to shift my weight over towards my right. I'm going to bring my left leg up, kind of like I'm a bird standing on one leg, and then from here, I'm going to bend forward and kick my leg back, and then come back up to center. Bending forward, kicking back, coming back to center. So really feeling it in the glutes and the hamstrings as you curl up. Until you really get your bearings, I probably wouldn't let go for now. You certainly can. Good. Really trying to keep your core engaged, trying to keep your hips level with this. And just letting your shoulders come forward as you kick your leg back. If you want, feel free to go ahead and try without upper body support. But do not lose control. We've got 3 more here. And 1 more. Woo. All right. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just so you guys can see me better, I'm switching my chair. You don't have to. We're just doing the opposite side. Okay, so now my left arm is supporting me, shifting my weight onto my left leg, small bend in that knee. We don't ever want to lock our joints out. And then I'm going to bring my right leg up like this. I'm a pretty bird. And then I'm going to hinge forward and kick back. And then come back up. So we're kicking back like you're trying to kick through the wall behind you, and then bending your knee up towards your chest, kicking back. This is a very slow and controlled movement.
I'm kicking my dog. She's right behind me.
That's all right. They need to be working out too, right?
He's not moving.
And you might notice a difference side to side. That's kind of normal. We've all got strength differences side to side. All right, I'm going to go ahead and challenge myself for the last 5. I'm just going to keep my hands on my hips. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, make it your best. 1. Whew, that standing leg was feeling a burn.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and we're gonna do that same thing, but the other side. So one more set of these on both sides, and we're ditching our chairs. Okay, now I'm staying on my right leg. All right. I'm gonna lift my left leg up towards my chest and really only lift as high as you feel comfortable. And then we're gonna kick back. Lift up, kick back. And don't forget about your standing leg, creating that small bend in your knee to protect your joints. And maybe if you didn't on the first set, you didn't take the balance challenge, go ahead and try this time if you feel comfortable. The chair's there for you if you need it. Nice job. It always helps when you have a focal point you can focus on. Whoops, I lost you. I spoke too soon. There's 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Oop, lost it on my last one. Okay. All right, 1 more set on the opposite side. And again, you can move around your chair. You don't have to move it like we are, but it's just easier for you guys to see. All right, now I'm supporting myself with my left arm and standing on my left leg. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift my right leg up, and then I'm kicking back. Lifting up, kicking back. Check into that core, making sure it's still engaged. We wanna protect your back. Lifting up, kicking back strong. You want to think like you're a nice straight line when you get to this position. Think nice straight line from your head down to your feet. Just 4 more. All right, I'm going for it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, done with those. How you feeling, Allison?
Feeling good.
Done soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, so done with the chair. Unless you still need it for support, keep it close. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some backwards lunges. So you can't see my feet, but they're gonna be about hip width apart. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna step back with one leg. Oops, I didn't leave enough room between me and the couch. So I'm stepping back with one leg, and then I lunge forward. I'm sorry, I'm creating a small bend in that front knee, and then I push off that front knee and come back to standing. Let me see if I can move this just for a sec so you guys can see my legs. Okay, so I'm stepping back with my left leg, small bend in that right knee, and then I come back up to center. So if you need the modified version, Allison's got that upper body support. And then once you guys get the hang of this, I'm gonna add in a small arm component if you choose. All right, so everybody keep stepping back. I'm gonna move my camera 1 more time. 2 more times. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is as I step back, I'm gonna open my chest up, thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades together, and then bring my arms forward as I come back to center. So I step back, I open up, and then I come back in. and come back in. If this is too much and you need that upper body support, totally fine. Please don't hesitate to take it. Good. So while you're back here, really thinking about taking a moment to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then coming back in. Nice big stretch across your chest and back in. Do 3 more here. Open and back in. Last one. Open, stay here for a second, and then come back. All right, now that everybody's got the hang of that, we're gonna do one more set, and then we'll go into a little bit of stretching. So go ahead, shake it out, take whatever variation you need. I'm gonna keep going with the arm variation. So I'm gonna step back with my right leg now, bringing my arms back, and then coming back to center. Opening up, coming back in. Breathing here, trying to exhale as I open up. Inhale as I bring my arms together. But really, I just want you guys breathing. So however you need to do it. Good. And for the knee that's bending, the front knee that's bending, do me a favor, just take a peek, making sure that it's not collapsing inward. We've just got 5 more. You guys have worked hard today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, you guys did it. Okay, let's just move on to just some quick lower body stretches. So I'm just gonna move this slightly. Let's take time to stretch our quads and our hamstrings. So I'm gonna bring back my chair. If you need a wall, whatever you got for support. And I'm gonna support myself with my left arm. Using my right arm, I'm gonna grab the top of my right foot. Staying nice and tall, feeling a good stretch the front of my right thigh. Breathing here. You're all done, you made it. Guys did great. Just a few more breaths here. All right, go ahead and switch. Opposite leg, grabbing the top of my left foot now. And feeling a good stretch in the front of my left thigh. Just one more deep breath in. And exhale. All right, so to stretch our hamstrings, go ahead and place your right leg in front, small bend in that left knee, and then just gently walking your hands down to the toes on your right foot, and the foot that's extended. And you should feel, lean into it to where you feel a good stretch on the back of your right thigh, the leg that's straight. We have a lot of hamstring work, so I recommend really stretching these guys out. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can always just have your legs go wide and then gently come down towards the ground, and you'll feel it on both hamstrings. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this variation, and Allison's gonna show you the one leg at a time. So I'm just gonna stay here for a few seconds, whichever you prefer. One more nice deep breath in, and exhale. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining this week's workout session, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Stay safe, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.